This is Skippy. Skippy lives in the backyard of my parents' home here in Texas. This is the premium bird seed that my dad bought this week to feed the birds in his backyard. My parents' yard is beautiful. There are nuts and worms and seeds and plants and bugs, but this is what Skippy wants. This is Skippy's dream come true. Hi, I'm MindyAudlin. Welcome to Chapter 15 of our What If It All Goes Right book club, following your bliss and letting it lead you into inspired action. Hit subscribe if you'd like to follow along with our book club series. And for this week's check-in, share something in the comments below. Share something that you are boldly and courageously going for in your life so that we can cheer you on and encourage you at every step of the way. We all have things that we want, goals and dreams for our lives and for the world. But what do we do when there are obstacles in the way? What do we do when the going gets tough? What happens when we experience defeat? This week's inspiration comes from Skippy, the squirrel who can hack any squirrel-proof bird feeder. The squirrel that gives all the other squirrels hope for what is possible for them if they too dare to believe. Skippy knows what he wants. He wants the premium bird seed, but there is a challenge along the way. It is on a squirrel-proof pole that he has to climb up to get to the feeder. A lesser squirrel might have given up along the way and thought, this is not for you. I can't do this because I'm not a bird. I can't do this because I can't do this because. If you've ever been stopped by self-doubt, if you've ever justified your limitations, remember the wisdom from Skippy. You can focus on what you can't do, or you can focus on what you want. Your choice in what you focus on will make a huge difference in terms of the results that you experience. Of course, once he makes it up the pole, Skippy then has the logistics of how do you actually get to the seed. So there is a bit of the how-to. I don't know how I'm going to get there. A lesser squirrel might just sit on the roof and watch and wish and hope, but not Skippy. Skippy will figure it out. If you've ever felt beaten by a system that is stacked against you, if you've ever felt like it's impossible, if you've ever felt like, sure, I'd love to do that, but how am I supposed to get there? Remember the unrelenting persistence, creativity, and ingenuity of a squirrel. They can figure out anything, and so can you. What if following your bliss is not necessarily about having everything be easy? What if we can find our bliss in every challenge that we take on? In this week's chapter, I talk about the marathon runner, and before they just go and start running, there's always that get ready and get set. What I learned from Skippy this week is getting ready is really about identifying what is that thing that I want. And getting set is about that internal alignment of believing that that thing that I want is possible. Because if I believe it, then there's nothing that can stop me from figuring out how to get from here to there. There's nothing that can stop me from overcoming those challenges along the way. And the same is true for you. Get ready, then get set. As you believe, so shall it be. So believe. Believe in yourself, believe in your dream, believe that you've got what it takes to get from where you are to where you want to be. This week's challenge before we leap into action is to get ready and get set. Get ready by being very clear on what it is you hope to accomplish, sometimes known as segment intending. Here's what I want to accomplish in this segment of time in my life, or in this day, in this week, in this month. Here's what I want to create. And then get set. Find your state of bliss. Find that place of knowing. Find your I am that is powerful and that is aligned with what you want to accomplish and achieve. And then head into our community at WhatIfUP.org. It's our free online community where you can post what you're working on, post what you're going for, share what's happening along the way, share your wins, and be surrounded by other positive people who are encouraging you as you encourage them to step into that powerful I am and to create the things that you dream about. When your actions flow from this powerful state of being, you might just find that you are the one that can beat the odds, that can overcome incredible challenges, and that can create amazing things in your life and in the world. Enjoy your adventure. I'll see you next week. Amazing.